Beacons have been around for a while, but it's only relatively recently that we're starting to see real penetration and traction in the mass market. For that reason, I guess it's no huge surprise that most customers haven't been that excited by the technology just yet. However, what surprises us at GDR is that most retailers also seem to misunderstand just what the disruptive potential of this technology actually is. It's more accurate than GPS because it tracks you with a Bluetooth signal direct from the beacon. And too often, retailers see this as an opportunity to send push marketing messages. But let's be honest, that's never really going to excite customers. What they should be using that accuracy for is recognizing not only where the customers are, but who they are, and sending them messages that surprise and delight them. Let me give you an example. I'm traveling to the airport, but I'm driving, and I'm stuck in traffic. I'm running late. I'm freaking out I'm going to miss my plane. We've all been there. But beacon technology detects on my arrival at the airport that I haven't got time to bag drop, to go through security, and to check in. So rather than give me the bad news when I arrive at the gate, it anticipates what I might need and sends me a message to say, James, you're going to miss this flight, but don't worry, we can book you on one an hour later. This is really useful technology that exists already. Today we're at retail design agency Iconomy, where they're doing something really interesting with beacon technology. Joining me is the CEO, Jonathan Berlin. Tell us a bit about VM Beacons, Jonathan.
VM Beacon is our version of a BLE beacon. We've created it specifically for use within visual merchandising products and mannequins. The idea of our app and the implementation of it is that the beacon sits within one of those products. It communicates with the app on your handheld device, and the information that it will give starts with a notification as you walk past the store, basically giving you a little tap on the shoulder and saying, hi, welcome to our store. From there, you open the app and you can see all the product that is sitting on the mannequins in the window. You can drill down from there and gather information such as price, where to find it in store, just the product detail, whether you decide to have a quick look and save those items to look at when you get home or on the bus, or whether you decide to actually go into the store there and then. So it is absolutely right, a 24-hour shopping experience.
So I understand a few retailers are now signed up for the service.
Yes.
Perhaps you can tell us who they are and what you think the potential is with those retailers.
Sure. We have a launch on the 7th of August with 4 retailers here in the UK. We have House of Fraser, Bentals, Hawes & Curtis and Jaeger, in no particular order. House of Fraser is an interesting case study in the fact that they're using their e-commerce store in Aberdeen. They're using it in a slightly different way to our other clients, using tablets which their staff will guide people through the e-commerce store with and the offering. Hawes & Curtis and Jaeger are using it in what we would call a standard way, so their mannequins will be dressed and the product on those mannequins both in store and in the windows. And Bentals are using it for both general merchandise, stroke homewares and fashion.
We've seen some examples where people are using beacons to entice people for limited time offers to a different part of the mall for a reduced cinema ticket, for example. Do you see that working with the technology you've seen to date?
I believe that going forward there will be cleverer ways using localization of beacons to do it once you get the personalization in there as well, and it will become more of a personal experience. We're trying to be more personal and more personable with what we're doing, rather than going out to the masses and bombarding people with stuff.
And what do you think the future is over the next sort of 12 to 24 months?
I think you'll find, or know you'll find, that over these coming months and certainly years, certainly our technology will be embedded within retailers going forward, both in the UK, US, and hopefully on a broader scale.